16. Look behind me here, and it's just amazing. We haven't moved the camera, but how quickly this changes over the course of a few days. We had yesterday where it was cold and dry, crystal clear skies, that sun coming up. Remember, we're talking about the planets out there. This morning, you got low cloud deck, which means that humidity, the measure of moisture in the atmosphere, is elevated to start the day. So it's going to feel obviously warmer. We're at 59 degrees instead of 47, 48 degrees, but that humidity is going to be felt in and across the area. We do have some showers as well. So let's just look at the first look weather radar. We'll start with the wide perspective just to show you that there's still more to come through rainfall as we go through the rest of the morning. In fact, coverage is continuing to increase in and across Michiana. The intensity is still kind of in the middle part of this legend in the yellow. So I do want to first alert you to some pockets of some heavier rain. That's where we may pick up a tenth, maybe a quarter of an inch of rainfall as this works down to the south and to the southeast. So I can give you some sense of when that could come through. Bottom top right corner of your screen, Knox at about 5:24. That's going to be central time. So here in the next 7-10 minutes or so, and then a little bit longer down the line, about 5:43. Again, not tracking thunderstorms or anything severe, but first alerting you to some heavier downpours, maybe some reduced visibility to start your day. As by 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, rain continues to spread in and across the area. By the afternoon, lunchtime, we get back into some relatively clear skies, or at least some sun will be coming through the cloud cover and the rain. Lingering shower or two, because this is going to be a cold front more so than any kind of lake effect rainfall like what we had on Monday and Tuesday. And then as we get deeper into the night, we turn our attention to the thermometer. The temperatures get in the upper 60s, lower 70s by 5 p.m. tonight, all the way down into the 40s overnight tonight for an extended stretch. We'll get a longer look at this first alert 10-day forecast for you coming up in about 30 seconds.
Serving your family since 1966, Monteith's Best One Tire and Auto Care is more than just tires. Need quality tires? Monteith's has you covered. We do brakes, fluid flushes, oil changes, alignments. We can handle it all. Everything your car needs, done by certified technicians who prioritize your safety. Shop our deals and services online at monteithtire.com. Bumper to bumper, we're more than tires.
Now, welcome back. First, alerting you to some rain in and across the area. Temperatures are in the upper 60s and I should say upper 60s, St. Joe, otherwise the upper 50s, lower 60s on average across the area. About 10 degrees warmer now than this time yesterday. And then tomorrow morning, we go back to the upper 40s. So let's get you over to the first alert 10-day forecast. Made a few adjustments to the temperatures Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday, specifically these overnight lows. And we've been talking about this. The month of August, we typically average 2 mornings in the 40s. We've already had one. I expect another one coming up for you Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that puts us right around 4 and maybe even 3 or 4 before it's all said and done, which would put us above average for mornings in the 40s. The average low is about 59 degrees. That is right where we are right now. An average morning, but it does come with some rain chances. We'll discuss a future track, your hour by hour forecast, show you when the sun will come back out, coming up in just a little bit. Time now, 6:20 on this Thursday.